Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
I'm bored.
And now our microphone's on so you can hear us. And it's a new mic. It's above us here, waiting on the camera. So I had to rig this up a bit so it couldn't turn and alter the view on us. But I think it sounds great.
Yeah, and now we can run like 5 to 10 hour streams or longer without worrying about mics dying.
And then we have multiple people on. The sound will sound the same for everyone around the table, which is awesome. So enjoy. You're welcome. But today, we are doing some unboxings and some rulebook rundowns. The first unboxing is Bear Mountain Camping Adventure, designed by Casey Matz by Sweater Bear Games.
Yeah, kicking off the new year, we have not only these two coming in, which are ready to go for these videos, we have a few more coming in. So be prepared for a lot of unboxings and hopeful successful reboxings. And rulebook rundowns. And the next one after this will be interesting because there's 2 rulebooks, but we'll talk about that in another video.
There might be 2 in this one too, not to that degree
though.
But yeah, so here, this is the back side. It shows you some of the components here. So it says, embark on a remarkable journey in Bear Mountain Camping Adventure, the ultimate camping board game for 1 to 4 explorers. So gameplay here says, collect camping activities, upgrade to unique campers, and strategically journey your way across the board. To help you on your way, you may need to collect granola bars, backpacks, wildlife bells, and supplies for campfires. The first brave adventurer to reach the Bear Mountain campsite will win the game. So it sounds like, okay, so it's like you're trying to get across the board to that specific campsite by backpacking through.
Cool.
It seemed like a fun casual sort of game. I love camping, being from East Coast. You like camping too, don't you?
I've dealt with camping.
Yeah, I didn't know if you liked camping or not. It's
I
like hit or miss
prefer
for people.
camping if the temperature's over like 50 degrees.
Well, yeah, I don't know camping in the winter. That's
I used to have,
insane.
like, I have a thing, I had to go camping under -0 or under 0 degrees.
Oh, for Boy Scouts?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Like
thank
that,
you. No, summertime.
Sleeping bag in a tent and it's -10 out.
Summertime camping to where the
I love
gets down
hiking.
to like, yeah.
I don't, like, camping's fine. Like, I don't mind, but I love hiking.
You gotta pair them together. You can't do just camping.
You can do just hiking.
Sit there.
No, like,
you want to just do hiking? No.
Well, like in New York, I can like drive to a thing like 4 hours up and down, like grab lunch at the top and then be gone.
Yeah, that was always nice. There was a spot in Vermont, I done more. You could hike up to, and it was at Silver Lake. Yeah. I used to get confused. I used to think Silver Lake was Crystal Lake. I was like, oh my god, is this what they inspired Jason? No. All right.
It's in New Jersey though.
This is the deluxe edition. We do have a bunch of other things you see at the side here. It's a bunch of tokens. We have our metal coins and 2 mini expansions here as well. We do not have, there was like some other larger expansion for this that I did not end up fully backing. I kind of backed this, I think, on a whim. Like I went back and forth for a bit, and then I finally caved a while ago. This is the Deluxe Kickstarter edition, but ready?
You gonna start here or there?
Ooh, where do you want to start?
It's your game.
Player's choice.
No, your game.
My game? All right. We'll do the little guys first. Why not?
Then I get to choose my game.
Okay, so the coins that we have here, I don't think we really take them out. You can kind of hear they are metal coins.
Hey, Nick's favorite thing.
Yes, bags of tokens. Now, I do love the deluxe tokens. What I don't like is the organization in bags, which won't be the thing, hopefully, in the actual box. I don't believe so, by one of the things I saw on the back of it. But these are cool, nice, very clear wooden tokens. Has a campfire on one side and animals on the other side. So I imagine these are going to be campfire side up.
Oh, no. Those aren't pests. Those are just animals.
Maybe
it's like a trigger. It's like when you pick it up and it's like, oh, based on the back, something happens, like a bear attack or something.
That's I like it. The artwork is kind of like a use.
Actually, yeah, like that's a flat. It looks like they're hazards.
Oh, yeah, they must be.
So hazards while you're camping. That's a flat tire. It looks like.
Cool.
All right.
Here, these must be the upgrades for pets. Like the literal pets.
Yeah, these are just the normal version of the coins, so those don't matter.
Yeah, those are probably up in the trash. Cameras, binoculars, trees, camp tent. So those cruise on the board in some way.
So tent, interesting. If you stop for the night, maybe you get to pick one and gain a benefit.
Or maybe the habit to do it. Who knows?
Here's the tire, like you spun out into mud. It looks
nice.
like.
Interesting.
So that's kind of cool.
And these are really cool. Speaking of, so we have done a couple reviews of games lately, and this is kind of covering the basis of things that Steve hates about these wooden tokens. Is that each of these has some sort of design on both sides.
That's what I like. No,
No, that's what I'm saying. You
oh,
like
cover,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, because some of the other games that we just reviewed were very generic, and that was something that Steve just knocked things for constantly.
Yeah, my thing is like,
I understand.
If you take this symbol and like you just put this umbrella on that symbol, that's lazy. But this is made to look like an umbrella. I'm
Exactly.
like, great.
Well, and this is like a whole. It has like mountain background and stuff, which is awesome.
This is a like 6 out of 5.
This is great.
Like the campfires, these are little mini fires on a thing. Like this.
These are like literal backpacks.
Yeah, like granola bars, and there's different variety. It looks like.
Yeah, that's
so if
hilarious.
you have a peanut allergy or not. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. This is the Baby Ruth. This is definitely shitty. Oh, these are cool looking. These are like scenes, like waterfalls and stuff. And there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors, 5 different colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe how many players? Only 4 players. Okay,
Well, maybe, is it a 5th add-on with the deluxe version? Maybe.
Oh, maybe I don't know. But those are cool.
You know, these circle cylinders look like they're like immunity idol type things. Protect a card. So might be somehow cards get taken away from you, maybe by hazards, and this saves it.
+1 and an arrow. No idea.
Movement, maybe.
I guess.
Probably. Oh, this actually. Where's the pink ones?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm just curious.
They all have different background. Oh, okay.
These all have trees on it. It looks like.
There isn't a 4th. No. Yeah.
Oh no. What's on every side of these? Oh no, these have
there's a lot more of them.
Oh yeah, so it's looking like different colors, maybe based on something.
Maybe there's different parts of the actual like.
There's only 3.
No, but it looks like there's different amounts, so maybe like based on different areas of the game board.
Oh, it makes sense.
All right. Cool. These are watches. It looks like 5 different colors, so maybe actually 5 players then.
That's it. Usually that makes sense. A lot of deluxe.
Yeah.
It's like here, add a 5th player.
Cool.
Like we already didn't have 2 friends. Now we need to find a 3rd.
Yeah. Always looking for a 3rd. Tense, yeah. Boots.
Hey, there we go.
Ooh, what is that? Ooh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah, a little thing that's showing Fahrenheit. So it looks like it'll just be a temperature gauge. So I'm assuming there's a track, and it's going to slide on the track based on the temperature outside, and that can trigger certain things, whether it gets colder, you need
makes sense.
Better clothing or whatever.
And the bells here, the aforementioned wildlife bells, I assume. Cool. All right, put that away in a moment here. I guess we'll look into these little guys first. This is the Pets mini expansion that I have.
If you didn't know, the expansion requires the base game to play.
No way! All right. Yep, there's the pet wooden, like, or not wooden, sorry, the pet cardboard punch outs, which we have the wooden ones for, so we're not going to need those. Let's put back on this one now.
There. So yeah, I have the tent one. So the tent has those tents that match. Same thing. These are the punch outs. So we'll have those. And then this just has the 5 colors. Each person gets 2 tents.
Nice.
There's a little set of cards in here as well. Oh, you have cards.
Yeah. A little mini 1-page rule book.
Yeah. Yeah, and this looks like, we're not going to necessarily look over them yet until we get to the rule book rundown. But it looks like we have a bunch of different cards here. That'll get divvied out.
All right. Yeah, and the same thing here. Adopt a pet. Adopt a pet. Cool.
Yeah, these are just large tent, medium tent, mid-sized, light, and heavy.
Cool. All right. Throw that back in there.
Now
get on the piece de resistance.
Yeah, now we get to the big boy.
I can never say that right. I always try.
Yep, and you've never succeeded.
No.
Just like the French.
Oh! Shots fired. Lafayette. Oh, man. The amount of times that Jen and I quote Hamilton just from like day-to-day, like people saying things to remind us.
Yeah. I'm so annoyed. I'm going up to Seattle in March, my cousin's wedding in middle of March. Hamilton is in Seattle until March 2nd. And I'm like, damn, gonna miss it.
Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe they'll have something like, because I know Phantom of the Opera's coming back to New York this year.
No, Phantom's going U.S. tour, not just New York.
That's what I was getting at. Maybe you'll get lucky and you'll catch that when they come in. I have no idea.
Oh, no, that doesn't start till November in Maryland.
Oh, you're on it.
Yeah. I might fly into Maryland for the opening show.
That's your favorite.
My cousin lives in Maryland. I'm like, I could just go hang out, visit them, and then see the show.
All right, everybody. We are. Okay, so Legend of the Falls bonus game. Okay. Ooh, this is a nice rulebook. Nice paper. All right, so it looks like that's some sort of bonus game that comes with this.
Cool.
Looks like that's where you have like those arrow markers and stuff.
Oh, movement. So yep.
Yep, like you said there. It's nice. It's like a canvas finish.
You can draw on the 9th and 10th page. That's weird-ish.
No.
That's why it was empty.
I know it's empty, but does it say draw?
I don't know. Why would you have an empty page?
No, I mean to make it all even. Because remember they're printed out like this.
Yeah, you can
So like
taken
this,
off a page.
well, this page is attached to this page and so on and so forth. So they kind of had to. All right, the rule book here, pretty small. Should be a quick read, relatively so.
Which will be our next video. So if you're watching this, shortly we'll have a rulebook rundown of Bear Mountain Camping up, where we walk through the rulebook, literally pretty much word by word. We won't play it, but we'll like set up and like act as if we're going through a turn structure or however the rulebook tells us.
Yeah. Punch outs that we will let Jen punch out and then throw away. I like this. There we go. Very reminiscent of what do you call it? Distilled. And like just kind of the slotting. But that too.
Yeah.
Oh, these are tents. These are like legit. These are tents. What is that? Oh, it's like a camper.
A camper. Yeah.
Camera. Oh, they can't even see it. Let's push it off to the side here. Yeah, so we have like a camper style thing. And then we have the two tents as well. Fun for all the bits and parts.
Yep. I'm assuming there's a diagram.
Let's see if we can find it here.
If there's not, that's crazy. And Nick's going to go insane trying to figure out what to put where.
I'll figure it out. Killing me, Smalls.
That's hilarious.
Killing me.
Nope.
Killing me.
Does not exist.
Wow. All right. That's cool.
You have to figure it out.
Doesn't even say.
Nope.
I'm literally just have to separate all the bits and parts.
See which one fits where.
All right. That's cool.
And now his storage went to a 0.
Work
From
it out
5
for
to
me.
0.
Not quite a 0, but come on. If you're going to take the time to do some nice storage like this, at least give us some sort of diagram. Oh, more punch outs there, and we'll get to Jen.
Yep, so these are all the things associated with what we already had.
Got some stickers here. Don't know what those are for. Those are just for fun. That's cool.
I can put those on page 9 to 10.
Hey, yeah, right? There we go. Okay, more wooden tokens here. So we have some campers in 1, 2, 3, so 4 colors here in the base game for the campers. Push off to the side here.
Okay. I'm seeing how this reacted to that.
Oh, the sound. We have looks like we got canoeing, some sort of sticks, biking, some binoculars. Dice. Gotta love dice.
Now that is, yep, we both saw the same thing. At the same time, where's the yellow die?
All right, we got some more stuff here. Looks like swimming.
I wonder
hiking,
if there's an
fishing
AI for like if you play a one-player game, you
Maybe.
run the yellow with it.
Maybe.
Like as a computer player.
Well, there's no purple in here, so that purple die just doesn't match.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. What else we got? Oop, other cards.
There was another game that did the same thing. They were like, this is dumb.
I'm
like,
sure there's a reason.
One of the colors was completely different.
We'll give them the benefit of the doubt until we find out.
Yeah. We do this all the time with games. We're like, look at something, we're like, this doesn't make sense. And the rulebook's like, oh, no, we're making it make sense for you.
Okay, that's the empty inside here. I always check under these in case there's a freebie. There's no. Sometimes games do that.
Golden ticket.
But this is nice. This is a nice organizational thing in the bottom here for everything. Good. Easy to understand. I don't know what you just pushed, but doesn't do nothing.
No, it's my phone.
Oh, I did the track there.
No.
All right. Looks like we might have a first player token or something. This is nice. This is full on metal. That feels good. Nice and smooth. Like it. All right. We got the, looks like the player boards. Some nice dual layered player boards. Pretty sturdy. Sits flat. Looks really clear. Like you know where you're gonna put everything, your granola bars, your backpacks. Looks like the events you could do while you're out and about camping. Your tent cards. I guess there's tent cards in here as well. Waterfalls visit. Oh, okay, that's what those little tiles are for. That's fun. Cool. Oh, these are the tokens that we were looking at. So those would go right. It's weird that those aren't. You must have to take those out a lot or something, because these aren't dual layered, or they tried that, they didn't have enough space to make it big enough to like pick out again.
Yeah.
So you just place them on there.
Which should be fine.
Yep. Cool.
There's nothing.
Oh, the back side. Interesting.
Yeah, so that's what I'm noticing here.
Oh.
There's two different. So let's like slide these out. So there's two different play decks here. Each deck on the other side is just like activities you can do, and they're both the same pretty much. And then there's the expansion added in some extra ones.
Oh, this is the Legends of the Fall.
Yeah, so it makes sense that there's.
And then this is, because that's literally the symbol for, I guess, Bear Mountain, which looks like a bear. So this is probably the normal side you play on. Legends of the Fall, I get it. Waterfalls.
Ah.
You probably have to visit these waterfalls, and okay, that's fun. I like the. This is like what, triple layered then? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the dual use of the board. I haven't seen that yet.
It'll be quad layered, 2 on each side.
No, there's just one in the middle, just one flat layer that they printed on each side of. And they have a layer, yeah. This is great. I think the first game I saw where they utilized the other side was probably Witcher Old World, where they tuck cards underneath, which is cool. But this, not only does it make it sturdier, but it saves space and makes it super versatile. That is great. Smart design. I like that. What do you got over there?
Yeah, so these are some of the cards. So the blue one has like canoeing. You have over here bird watching, gathering firewood. So a bunch of different activities that you can do. So it seems like you're going to gain these cards and be able to play them, and then gain a benefit at the bottom. And some of these, so this, for example, is a starter deck. This does not. So these small ones,
maybe it's like a deck building.
Separate. I'm assuming we get X cards out of the starter deck. Then we have all of the transportation. So it looks like a bunch of RVs, sized differently, different colors. Both sides are the same.
Nice.
And it looks like at the bottom here, you get to keep up to 2 of any color. Cost to advance is -1. So it looks like you get benefits by having something that drives a little faster as you're going through. But even though that's not really camping anymore.
That's glamping.
Then we have the typical reference cards. So you get a reference card with your player. That just gives you some information on how to move. And then a campsite tile reference card. So it just tells you what happens with these different tiles. So those ones we were looking at earlier, it'll tell you what they all mean. So pretty nice to have that just easily available.
Awesome.
So yeah, so everything seems pretty simple.
I didn't realize. So it seems like this might be a deck building game. Then if you have starting cards in these whole packs here, so you may.
Or maybe you get certain cards, and then you'll draw others as the game progresses. I wouldn't just say call it deck building.
Well, because
like hand building.
Well, like so here for sailing, to get those, you need to purchase using these. So you most likely have to play the cards to get those tokens to purchase the sailing card.
Oh, so it's like.
So it's like it's
dual.
Yeah, so I think it's like a light deck builder. It's not like a heavy.
Well, a deck builder like Seven Wonders.
Yeah,
that's something.
Cool.
Where it's like you got to get. It's more deck building to gain resources, not to gain like characters to fight or things like that.
Right. That'd be hilarious. Just camping it up in some sort of brawl.
With a bear, probably.
Cool. All right. So over here looks like we have the all-in campsite tile reference. Okay, so there might be some more tiles in the all-in deluxe edition. Hence this here, because it's essentially the same as that small card that you were showing. Right there.
Yeah, so in this one, you have bear here. So move back 1 color group. So it's the same thing. This says 8, and this looks at... Well, there are 8 of these tiles available.
Because 8 of those, 8 bears.
And then,
so with the all-in, we have more animals and other hazards.
And then like the flat tire we saw. Okay.
And then this side, you have...
So this one won't really matter. We'll keep it off the side here.
And we have these cards here about to take out.
Oh, and this actually is not a first player marker. It matches this.
Oh, no?
So gain $1 each turn. Gain this token by advancing further than the other player.
Oh. So whoever's ahead on the trail, because you're the trailblazer, hence trailblazer.
Yeah, so you get extra cash. I like that.
This
it's not a fail forward. It's be first or you're last.
Some sort of map, it looks like. Interesting. Cool.
Maybe it's like a personal like skill tree.
Maybe, I have no idea.
I wonder if you get those. I don't know. Yeah, we'll
It's
find
double-sided again, so I assume this side with all the mountains is probably Bear Mountain, and this side might be Legends of the Fall. I have no idea. Fun.
Wild Rabbit Falls, Glacier Falls, Grizzly Creek. This says Emerald Falls, Grizzly Creek, and seven. Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh, what is this for?
Does this go the way I want it to go? Yep. Right like that.
Oh, it's like extended?
It fits, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Huh,
So I don't know.
that's cool. Then here, I have no idea.
Another one.
Again, these are 4, but same sort of thing, but these are double-sided. And then it has, oh, this is solo mode. Okay, that's the dice are for, it looks like.
Ah, okay.
For solo.
So that makes more sense now. Why the dice are different
degree.
colors?
Yep. But this thing is probably just for solo because there's still 4 of these double-sided, which means these
Bear Mountain Campsite.
yeah. No idea.
And these all say falls on them.
Yeah.
So this is probably the waterfall one. This is the Bear Mountain one.
Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay. Boom. We got a couple more here. So we got, okay, so another all-in card. So for Trailblazer, off-road tires, the Lantern token. And on the other side, it has those things that it had on your other card there. And so these are for the all-in version.
Yep, so this side's the same, but this side has the 2 other tokens, so that save a protect a card and the off-road tires.
Yeah.
So it looks like, yeah, these will probably be of no use.
There's 5 of those total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting.
So it still makes sense that there is 5 players.
Yeah.
It's just the dice are only for a different mode.
Yeah, interesting. So I wonder why for the campers there's only
4. Yeah.
there's oh no, there's 5. I'm an idiot.
No,
Jesus.
that's 4. 2 by 4.
1, 2.
by
Oh, I'm so counting wrong. Wow.
Counter right, counter wrong, counter right, counter
Seeing
wrong.
colors that aren't there. That's Steve's job
This has 5.
for Legend of the Falls.
Yeah, so it looks like Legend of the Falls must be the 5-player mode.
Must be.
So maybe campers aren't used in that mode because you're like traveling waterfalls.
Maybe.
So-
wait. Maybe the tent camping is what adds the 5th player. Because this has the 5
Things.
colored tents.
Yeah.
So maybe this is what adds the 5th player. Is that mini expansion?
Yeah, these are literally just waterfall cards. So it looks like you have a colored side and a grayscale side. Where it looks like grayscale side, if you unlock it, you get to flip it over.
So
And you
like
may
once
pass
visit
through sites with campsite tiles. Yeah.
Cool.
So you got these little card sets.
it. Very cool. And that's everything in the box.
Yeah. Looks like for reboxing,
Pretty quick.
the bottom is just all of your cards and everything. And
here.
then eventually for all of these, those ones get filled by all of the pieces.
Yep. So looks like. Oh, actually, I think this was down below. Initially, just kind of there chilling. It was interesting. We get you in there.
Yep, all of these
Pop
just
it here.
went here. We'll throw these face up since they're starters.
Put this over here. Sure, there's a different way to separate all of these once we get going. They probably have space for these near too.
Well, this whole thing's
With all
open.
those dealios. Yeah.
Yep.
Just get this bad boy over here. Why not? But they just had these originally tucked in here.
Yeah.
Which
Now those
we'll
are all
end
gone.
up I'll end up organizing all of those.
There's 2 of these and 2 more.
Can't forget them. Stickers.
We can't put that in yet.
These can put it up.
No, you can't.
What? Oh, does the board go down before this?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
These are,
Alrighty.
I'm assuming this is dual-sided, one for each mode.
Must be.
Yep, there it is.
Alright. So we'll start with what I believe is the base mode here. For Bear Mountain. Yep.
Oh,
right
maybe you have
there.
to use both color decks in this one. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be one for each.
I wonder if one was like, I don't know, going out into the wild and one's doing things on the lake. It seems like. Who knows? These
Yeah.
campers look like, oh, they're for sale.
Yeah, those are because all the campers are the same, so it's the 3 stacks. They'll just
Yeah.
sit here.
Cool.
And yeah, this matches that one set of mini cards. So it might be just like you have a mini card to reference.
Yeah. That's the Bear Mountain campsite. So I wonder where you start from. Maybe start in the corners? Or maybe it's pay to. I don't know.
Is there no like parking lot somewhere? No.
Right? Yeah, that'd be a good call out.
There's a road that goes, but why would the...
There's a road here too.
Yeah, it just connects all the way through.
Hmm.
We'll find out.
No idea. Oh, they're colored differently too.
Oh, they are,
Yellow,
yeah.
purple, brown.
But there's no like marker that I see easily.
These ones cards. Maybe it's this. These ones are only there's 4. There's all the tents here, and there's 4 green. I don't know if there's these green too. No man, stupid. Yep.
And then the other side, without knocking the camera,
Right.
is same 2 stacks and RVs. And then yeah, this one's obviously way more in depth, but you're traveling to the different waterfalls,
Yeah.
which
That's
looks
cool.
kind of cool. Yeah.
It's like whoever visits 3 of them first, potentially. Hmm.
All right.
Cool.
But we're gonna get into that momentarily in our next video.
We will. We will. All right. Scooch it back over here. You were down the middle.
Just like that. Yeah.
And then you guys, I think we're.
In some weird formation. No,
Oh,
that's the
that
other
was
side.
turned. I would say that was turned. Must have been. Don't mind me. What the hell were these in? Okay. Okay. There we go. Figured it out. And we got both of those. We'll figure out how to get the rest of these in that box later on.
Alright, and
The Bear Mountain Camping Adventure. An adventure it shall be. Wasn't that trash? Thank you, sir. Cool. Alrighty. So we're going to be doing a rulebook rundown of this as well. Like Steve mentioned beforehand, running through that rulebook verbatim, and it'll probably go through setup to some degree as well. So we will do our best if it does.
Yep.
As we get going, picking out those little bits and parts. It should just be the stuff in the base, I assume, that we'll end up needing for that, most likely. But tune in for that. We do have another unboxing that'll be also up on the channel shortly for another game, a war-centric game.
which we'll be playing later this month.
Yes. Over the hill?
Other side of the hill.
Other side of the hill. I would say over the hill.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
I don't know the other.
It's not-
Other
there's no
side.
greener grass in this.
Other side of the hill. Yeah, the other side is definitely not greener. That's for sure. But so watch out for an unboxing and rulebook rundown on that as well. But thank you for joining us here at Bald and Board Games, where we unboxed Bear Mountain Camping Adventure by Sweater Bear Games. I'm Bald,
On board.
and we will catch you next time.